Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, my brothers and sisters. Recently, there has been a lot of talks about tabarruj, and there's various opinions that are making rounds, especially on social media. Some discussions, they have even touched on whether wearing a jacket over an abaya falls under this category and is therefore not permissible. Before we dive into the specifics, let's get a clear understanding of what tabarruj really means and its root. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, لا تبرجنا تبرج الجاهلية الأولى, that for the women to not display yourselves like the display of the times of ignorance. The term tabarruj, right, to not display, it originates from the Arabic word burj, and it refers to something that stands out, like a tower or like a prominent building. In this context, the guidance is about not presenting oneself in a manner that is reminiscent of the pre-Islamic era known as the times of ignorance. Now, to grasp this concept better, it's enlightening to actually consider the perspectives of the respected scholars of the Quran on tabarruj and see how they define it and how they interpret. So let's look at those. Imam Qatadah rahimahullah, he says that it's about avoiding behaviors that are intentionally flirtatious where they're shameless. Imam Al-Albanee rahimahullah, he describes tabarruj as showcasing what is usually covered in a way that draws unnecessary attention. Imam Al-Qurtubee rahimahullah, he mentions the wearing of tight clothing that clearly outlines the body as an example. And Ibn Katheer rahimahullah, he shares his insights on avoiding mingling in a way that's not appropriate. So these interpretations, they help us get a better understanding of what tabarruj is. And it teaches us that tabarruj involves conduct or attire meant to attract undue attention in a provocative manner. It's crucial to approach this topic with empathy and understanding. Choosing to wear an abaya for many women, especially in non-Muslim countries, is a significant spiritual and a personal decision. And when we suggest that adding a jacket might be not permissible, that could be discouraging, making them feel as though their efforts to connect with their deen, to connect with their faith, and actually attempt to dress modest are being questioned. We must be careful not to let our personal preferences cloud the essence of Islamic teaching. Islam encourages us to share knowledge and guidance with kindness, mirroring the compassionate approach of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He taught with compassion and he taught with kindness. It's about enlightening each other with love and respect for our individual paths in our faith. In embracing the diversity of practice within our Muslim community, let's offer support and understanding to each other. It's going to be through gentle guidance, not judgment, that we can inspire one another towards a deeper connection with our faith, inshallah.